are doing very, very well. Today I'm gonna just chat with you guys, show you guys some stuff, just hang out. Okay. I didn't know what to do for my makeup today, so this is what we got going on. I've also been dabbling with the idea of dyeing my roots a different color, like bleaching my roots and dyeing it a different color than the rest of my hair, because like this blue-green that's at the end of my hair, that's staying there forever. So pretty much my options for that are like purple, green, and blue for like what's not my roots, but I want to bleach my roots and dye it like a pink or orange. So I was going to pick up some hair dye. Lunar Tides is like my go-to hair dye now, because it doesn't stain my shower like other hair dye does. Hair dye is evil for staining anything it touches, which makes sense. It's supposed to dye your hair, so yeah, it would stain surfaces. But Lunar Tide's actually really good about not staining, so I saw that they changed their packaging. Now they have them in like bags instead of bottles. So see how easy it is to get the hair dye out of that. But I'm super excited, but I've also never bleached my roots before, and I'm scared I'm gonna like damage my already bleached hair in the process and my hair's just gonna fall off. But you know, there's always wigs if I go bald, so it's not that bad. But I'm excited to have something new. I get very bored with my appearance, in case you guys couldn't already tell that, judging off of my videos, with how frequently I change like aesthetics or my makeup style, whatever. I love change when it's appearance. Change in other parts of my life, no. But appearance-based change, that works for me. I have been watching some movies. I'll have to look on my Letterboxd, so I'm gonna get my phone real quick. So I can't remember what ratings I gave things. We're gonna have a little movie discussion, okay? If Letterboxd didn't take 8 years to load, they did like an update a little while ago, a few months ago, and I swear it like takes so long to load anything now. But the movies I watched recently are, well, I'm not sure if I talked about House of Wax. Did I talk about House of Wax from 2005? It has one of the guys from Supernatural in it. I gave it 2 stars. 2 stars. I thought the characters were really unlikable. Oh, it also has Paris Hilton in it. But yeah, the characters were really unlikable. But I do like the scenes involving the wax. I do think that the wax looks cool in the movie. But yeah, the story overall is not great. Far from it. Again, these are just my opinions for the movies. If you like the movies, that's great. If you dislike the movies, that's good too. You know, it's okay to have different opinions. Not everyone's gonna like the same movie. That's why there's so many different types of movies. I watched The Woman in Cabin 10. which was the guy from The Thing. This movie, it's one of those movies that you can't take too seriously. Like, just have like a fun time watching it instead of like watching it for good plot or dialogue. Kurt Russell and James Spader did an amazing job in the movie, though. The story was okay. I mean, I didn't think it was bad at all. I still thought it was enjoyable to watch, but some of the dialogue is a little cringy, but I gave it a 3. It's from 1994, but yeah, I enjoyed my time with it. The next movie I watched, also from 1994, is Wolf. Now, this has Jack Nicholson in it, and James Spader, and Michelle Pfeiffer. Now, this movie, I thought that Jack Nicholson was miscasted in this movie, but that's just my opinion. I don't know, he seemed wrong for the part. I don't know. I just wasn't vibing with it. But the end of this movie is actually pretty enjoyable. But leading up to that, it was so boring. It was very boring until like the last 15-20 minutes. Pretty much when James Spader shows up a little more, it gets better. But I gave it 2. I don't know if I already said that. 2. Another 2-star movie. Next, this is a movie I have watched most recently. I watched this yesterday. So, I watched Baby Boom. It is from 1987. It has James Spader in it, but he doesn't have a very big role. He's only in a couple scenes. Has Sam Shepard in it and Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton is the lead. She plays J.C. Wyatt. You know, I was really surprised when I looked at the Letterboxd reviews for that movie and saw that a lot of people did not like it, and saying that it wasn't the feminist movie that it thought it was. What? Did we watch the same movie? I'm so confused. I don't know. Like, I don't understand. Did they miss the meaning of the movie, or did I miss the meaning of the movie? I think it's them, though. But yeah, I was stunned. Like, I don't know. You guys will have to watch the movie to understand, because I don't want to give away spoilers for anyone that is interested in watching the movie. The reviews, I mean, to dislike the movie is one thing, but I don't know what they were getting at was saying that it's like against feminism. I don't get it. Okay. But I thought the movie was enjoyable, and I gave it 4 stars. It made me a little teary-eyed points. And oh my goodness, it's one of those movies, I don't plan on having children, but it's one of those movies where I'm like, it'd be so nice to have a baby. definitely would rewatch that movie. It's just a fun time, but it's also sweet and sad, and it's good. It's one of those movies you have to stick with until the very end, because I was judging it like some of the reviews. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, how dare they? But you stick with the movie, and you're like, oh, okay. Gotta stick with it. Maybe some of those reviews weren't people that fully watched the movie to the end. Or maybe they just hated it because they didn't like it, but whatever. But I also found these baby dolls when I think it was my last video, when I showed the dolls, I also found like actual baby dolls. And I don't know, maybe they'd make good sounds. This was one of my baby dolls. I believe that I named him Seth. He has black little eyes, his little mouth's open, little nose, and he's in this little blue blanket. He is anatomically correct, so we're gonna cover him up. This baby doll was one of my favorites. I also had a larger baby doll, but I couldn't find him. I don't know what happened. And he was my favorite. I was so attached to him that I literally made like a fake diaper bag for him. And I would put like extra clothes in it and everything. Part of me yearns for motherhood. His skin is very soft, and he's also like super detailed. Like, I don't know if you can see, but he's got like wrinkles in his forehead and stuff. And his spine is visible and everything. Super detailed. His little head. I see a lot of people judging women that'll get like realistic baby dolls, and like treat them as though they're actual children. I don't know. I kind of get it. I personally wouldn't do it, but I understand. Especially for women that either can't have children or lost babies in the past. I also used to take the bigger baby doll, like on vacation with me. I have to make a dentist appointment, and there is nothing I hate more than going to the dentist. But I think I broke my tooth yesterday. It's one of my back teeth, so you guys can't, it's not visible. But yikes, I don't have dental insurance, so whoa. And I know I also have cavities. am making ASMR one day and I just have no teeth. Gum ASMR. He is this softer material, a softer plastic. And there is also a girl doll. So let's show her. This is the girl doll. She has blue eyes. I guess, pierced her ears as well. I really liked piercing dolls' ears. I put her in some clothes that I found with the other dolls because she didn't have any clothes on. So I dressed her. The shirt does not fit her, but the pants do. So the shirt is a little tight, but it's all we have for her right now. But she is a harder plastic. But her lips are like shiny. She has some detail to her as well. And her hair is textured. My kittens went to the vet the other day to get spayed and neutered. So they're in the process of recovering from that. I had to give them pain medicine today. Suki didn't want to take her medicine, so I had to kind of force feed. You know, you'd like have to put a pill in like a cat's throat and then like try and make them swallow. I had to do that. She was not a fan and I felt bad, but she needed her pain medicine because she was, I'm assuming, in pain that she didn't want to eat. So she didn't eat her breakfast, so I gave her the pill and waited like an hour and a half. And then she ate her food when I gave it to her again. So that's good. It's always harder for female cats to recover from those sorts of surgeries because it's a more invasive procedure for girl cats. Valentine's doing just fine. He ate his food immediately. He took his pill and his food because that's how I was going to give it to them. I was going to give them the pill in their breakfast, but she wouldn't eat. And you're supposed to like discourage them from scratching or licking the area. And you're supposed to discourage them from jumping. But they're kittens. It's literally impossible. So it's been a battle. I'll tell them, like, they jump up on something, I'm like, no, don't jump on that, no, get down. And they stare at me. What, mother? All right. But they're so sweet. After I gave them their breakfast, I was giving them some pets, and they were both just purring at me. So cute. a stainless steel litter box. Right now for me, there's like Black Friday deals going on. But for you guys, it's like December 20th or something. Are you guys getting ready for Christmas? I've already started some Christmas shopping. Maybe I'll do a video after Christmas, but I guess it won't come out till like January. But after Christmas, maybe I'll do like a what I got people for Christmas that at least live in the same house with me. Because I've already wrapped up everyone's presents, you know. And I can do a, like, what I got. We're gonna do like a small Christmas. Just get each other a couple things. I usually like going really overboard with Christmas presents, so that's gonna be a struggle for me. I like getting people a lot of gifts. She was a little dirty, so I had to clean her up. But I think that is going to be where I end off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. If you're going to sleep after this, I hope you sleep well. Make sure you guys eat something. Stay hydrated. And if you're on any sort of medication, make sure you take your meds. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.